Hello YouTube, I'm Sniping. Hello YouTube, it's Sniping. I want to very welcome you to an update video. Wow, I can't talk. I won't cut that one out. This is an update video for Bloodware Day. Yeah, little tell. Reason for this is I know I've done this game on my channel before, and then I tried redoing it later on to look better and everything, but then I stopped. Reason for that, I don't know if I ever explained that. The reason why the replay of that game on my channel was discontinued is because I recorded like over 2 hours footage, and for some reason the thing I was using at the time, called a Dazzle, I still have it, it's in my drawer right below where the webcam is, messed up. It basically didn't record the footage very well, it was glitchy and nothing worked. So I lost over 2 hours, I saved it, so I just figured stuff it. But I am thinking about bringing this back again. And I'm going to do it different. It's not going to be the same as my first playthrough, so it will probably be worth the watch. Two reasons why I'm bringing this series back. One, I've always wanted to, because it was my most popular series on my channel. Even to this day, it's got a fair thousands amounts of views. And no, I'm not doing this for the views, I'm doing it because people liked it. It's not exactly a common game people do on YouTube. And there are people out there who really enjoy the game and that. And probably can't even buy it because they're expensive to get these days. It's not the easiest game to get your hands on anymore. Yeah, so because of that reason, I want to bring it back in better quality for both the gameplay and my audio, because anybody who's seen my original series knows I recorded that with a camera. I think it might have been this one that I recorded with. Yeah, I know. I used to record Let's Plays with this camera. How bizarre is that? I do have another one somewhere down there where you can see that red box. Right over there. Somewhere buried down there is another one. I might have used that one. That was my first one before I got this one. Yeah. But the second reason why I wanted... Wait, did I say my second? Yeah, I think so. No, I didn't. Wow, this update video is going to be cut up a bit. Is because of I've been wanting to bring it back, but I want to do it differently. I actually want to talk about lore and that of the Blood Will Tell worlds. In terms of between, like, I'm not sure about the manga. I can't really find it. I know you are probably in this comment say, "Oh, the manga's so easy to find," and blah blah blah. Yeah, but that's if there's an English version. Not sure. It never really came out of Japan. The anime didn't anyway. I'm not sure about the manga. There was an anime for this show. It was called Dororo to Hyakimaru. It originally aired, I think, in April? I'm gonna look this up. But I know the year. I know the year. It was 1969. Hold on. Okay, air date. Excuse me, I've been awake for like about maybe an hour, so excuse me if I got my eyes. The air date was April 6th, 1969 to September 28th, 1969. The original series came out. I don't... you know what, can I actually bring this up? I'm recording this on OBS. Hold on, let me just see if I can get this to pop up. Window capture. New source. Boom. Okay, you should be able to see it. I don't know if this is recording properly, but yeah, but this was the original series here. Dororo to Hyakimaru. And the air date, the source was the manga. So, I never did understand the point of the dog. I don't know if the dog was in the manga, but he hasn't returned since. Look at that. So yeah, that was that. And, the part of the second reason as well why I want to bring it back for, like, the lore and that, is because they rebooted the series for 2019. I'm gonna... Actually, I can do it here. I'm moving over to... hold on. If this has got something popped up, I'll cut this. Okay, it doesn't. Now, which one was it? I think it was this one. Yes, there it is. Good, I didn't get anything. It's just called Dororo. I don't normally talk about anime on my channel, but this is one special case. It's in a case. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dororo. This is an anime that's been rebooted for this year. It's been going on. I need to find out what when it started. Give me just one hot sec. Okay. It was. You know what? I can actually bring this up for you guys again. Go back over here to scene. Do this. There we go. Yeah, it's just called Dororo. This was its status is currently airing, and aired from January 7th. I honestly only learned about this anime 3 days ago. Basically, the final day of last month, which was February. Yeah, I only learned about this anime's existence at the end of February of this year. It's already been out for virtually a month. Well, over a month. But yeah, it's a new retelling, so it's not dead. The series isn't dead. It's back. I don't know why they brought it back. I'm extremely hyped they brought it back. And so for like the fact from the series is that I want to like point out certain things in like point out lore between like the fiends and everything, like what they're based off in Japanese mythology, probably even some demons too if I can find anything out about them. But one thing I'd like to say is it's actually about something you don't see in the original Dororo to Hyakimaru anime, and even in the game, is now you're gonna see on screen. I'm gonna put up a spoiler warning because this is about the 2019 anime for Dororo. So there's gonna be a spoiler warning up as soon as I start talking about this. But I just want to point out 2 things in the anime. Just 2 things. Something that's you can easily say that was not. You couldn't really see at all in like the games or whatnot. In fact, the game didn't even do this. So, spoiler warning starts now. In the game and in the original anime, you never saw Hyakimaru as a disembodied baby, because when he was born, he lost all 48 of his body parts. In the new anime, I'm afraid now it's 12. At least I think it's 12 body parts. I know there's 12 fiends, 12 demon gods, now instead of 48, so they've decreased the number. Don't know why they did that, but whatever. So, we actually finally got a first look at Hyakimaru when he was a baby, when he was born. Feast your eyes on this. A word of warning, if you're squeamish, I'm sorry, but there's also a spoiler warning, so now you've got a squeamish warning, so you got 3 seconds. 2, 1... Baby! Yeah, that is Hyakimaru as a baby. No skin whatsoever. Believe it or not, he's breathing there. Don't know how. I guess he still has his lungs. Yeah, I know. That's the first time we ever see Hyakimaru as a baby. I've literally just watched the first episode today, the 3rd. I'll get that off the screen. Yeah, the 3rd of March. I only just watched the first episode and I'm like, oh my god, I have to. Yeah. So it's because of this is the reason this is definitely coming back. I'm not sure when. I've got one more image as well. Just one more. Don't worry, this one's not squeamish. You're safe on this one. Boom. I know it doesn't really look like much, but here Hyakimaru, you can somewhat tell his face is pale. He almost looks like a doll. That's because his skin, as you saw in the second picture, technically, he has no skin. So he's been given prosthetic skin, so he basically looks like a doll. His eyes are fake and everything. As you can see on the thing, this is a screenshot I literally took from the anime. Your face, those eyes, ears, they're all fake, right? Believe it or not, that's Dororo speaking. Yeah. And one last detail I like in the anime, at least in the very first episode, he doesn't talk because he has no vocal cords. He's mute. But they might change that in the second episode, I'm not sure. I'll be watching the second episode as soon as this video goes live. But, because he's always had a telepathy thing going on. That's why at the very beginning of the game, even though he sounds like a robot, that, and his mouth is moving, he's not actually talking at the beginning of Blood Will Tell. He's telepathy talking. He's just got like this instinct to move his mouth at the exact same time as he tries to speak, but it's all telepathy to begin with. I will point that out as things go on in the game. But yeah, I don't really want to go on to 2 more for spoilers. Whoa, baby! Wrong one. But yeah, all I can say is thank the hold on, who's making this? Texu Productions, Twin Engine Inc. Thank these people that this is definitely coming back. I'm going to be going into way more detail. This is not going to be the same old playthrough, but I have other ideas on how I'm going to do it. I'm going to separate lore and gameplay from each other. I'll get into more details about that later on when the series is getting close to being started, basically. I don't think it's going to be for another maybe 3 games on my channel, because I need time. I think I know how I can record this game again. I do think I have a way to do it. But then after that, once I figured it out and I've done tests and everything is going okay, I need to then do some studying for the lore of this game and the show, because I'm going to be talking about the show, the game, and possibly even the manga, like the original content for this game. I want to do this game again, and I want to do it justice. I love this game that much. I love the worlds of Hyakimaru and Dororo. It's absolutely fascinating, and I love that they haven't censored anything in the new 2019 anime. You'll know that anime these days are notorious for being censored. This one's not censored. If that baby image was anything to be anything to be said, there's no censor on this. There's blood, there's cuts, there's people being killed, and I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Spoiler warning, I guess, ends from here, so if you stuck around towards the end, sorry to say, this is where I'm ending the video. So if anybody stuck around towards the end of the spoiler warning, I will say this just one last time as a recap. Sorry if it looks like I'm looking 2 different directions, because I've got my screen here where everything's going on and my webcam is like over here on the left. Yeah, just one final recap before we end this for anybody who stuck around but muted with the spoiler warning thing. I am going to be doing this game again. Blood Will Tell. I can't say that name. Says the guy who just said the name. Tetsuku. I can't say it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to offend anybody, so I'm not even going to try to say it, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm doing this game again, and I want to do it justice. I want to talk about the lore and everything from the original content, from possibly manga, if I can find it, and in a way I can read it, and from the original anime and this new anime. In fact, my series might not begin until this new anime for the 2019 Dororo is finished, so that way then I can get all my thoughts and my notes and everything ready for this series. As the series gets close to being completed, I will post up a new update video about this, but until then I'm afraid this will go into the shadows, or to hell for now, where the demons live. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Until it's almost done, it's going to be quiet, but once close, I will be doing an update video saying when the series is going to air. Well, when my walkthrough / lore through is going to be starting, and how I'm going to do it, because I am going to split up between gameplay and lore. So if you only want the gameplay and you're not bothered about the lore, you can just watch the gameplay. I won't make you do both. I will split it up, make it fair for everybody. But if you're interested, there will be videos for lores. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you whenever I start this. Sorry for spoilers and squeamishness. Bye bye.